time it is. Titanfall 2, greatest game ever created. Exoplanet.
Don't worry.
Fantastic map. It's late at night where I am. What time is it where you are? Alright, opening scene. Pretty much do the same thing. Toss grenades there because everybody loves to run right there. Sometimes I get a kill, but then I fly this way. And try to go around the enemy team and crack them from behind. And there's no one here. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, now that tells me something. Just his movement alone tells me I'm playing a good team. That's the kind of content I want to share with you guys, by the way, is me against good players. I get a little bored with watching, professionals who play all day long, flying above children, playing them. I like to see it. Excuse me. Sometimes I have to speak my native tongue. Where were we? Ah, yes. I like to see a good competitive match. And I appreciate streamers who show vulnerability.
Stand a chance.
If I play 30 games, at some point, I'm gonna get a bunch of scrubs. I might get beat 29 games. Yeah, this guy's good. See? We've got a team here. Or maybe he's the only good guy. Maybe it's him versus me. Oh my gosh, okay. See, if this whole team was good, that guy would have killed me there. He had the drop on me. There's no reason I should have killed him. For example, if you're playing against competitive players, if they get the drop on you, you die. Which is why I'm playing like this. I'm not going to go at him head on. You got to play smart when you're playing Titanfall. For example, it's an extremely fast-paced game. It takes a lot of experience. Don't let anybody tell you that you just need to know this particular secret or use this particular secret gun. All the guns in this game are fantastic. Well, a couple exceptions. But with practice, you can master any gun, pilot. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, no. I love this game because it's a game of intelligence. You have to think at a very high-paced level. A very fast-paced level. Even in your Titan, you can get demolished by other Titans. If two Titans team up on you, it's almost hopeless. Running is a strategy, but that's in every game. Oh, and I love Ion. When I first started playing Titanfall, I thought Ion was the weakest Titan. It turns out I was the weakest player. Once you master Ion, I believe he is the strongest Titan. But he took me the longest to master. Who's your favorite Titan and why? I'd love to hear about it in the comments.
Take out those Titans! Fire! Fire!
like to share my story with you, friends. I have much to say. Oh, I see your little dirty trap. Again, I'm adapting my playstyle every scene as I encounter these pilots.
Warning, critical damage sustained. Spy's defensive system.
I would say this is a medium skill team with a couple strong players.
Enemy Titan down.
Just watching their movement. They don't stand there and get shot by Titans. New players will stand right in front of a Titan and fire their weapons. I find it important to take on Titans and not be afraid of them, but you have to play smart. You have to watch your angles. You can recognize a new player because they run on the ground straight at a Titan. This doesn't work, pilots.
Warning, severe reactor damage sustained. Reactor is exposed.
I'm going in. Remember the cloaked pilot that was in here? I'm going after him. Where is my little cloaked buddy? Come here, cloaked buddy. Ah, yeah. There's their player right there. See the movement? Yes. Yes. Moving and shooting at the same time. That is Titanfall 2. Camping can be a strategy. There's a time to camp. Do you know what time it is when it's time to camp? No time. There's no time to camp.
That pilot stepped in the
Bastard. Normally I take out AI. I believe in playing the game. That's how you win the game, is points, especially in attrition. You kill the AI players. But I feel like I'm one of the stronger players on this particular team. And when I take time to kill AI, it just alerts the enemies to my whereabouts and they slay me. Again, adapting and overcoming, changing your playstyle, never committing to one particular thing or the other. Willingness to be flexible and not stubborn, that's how you win Titanfall 2. That's how you win anything at life. At least on planet Earth. There are some realms where stubbornness wins. These are the darkest of realms. There are creatures who would wield stubbornness and oppression. They rule over people. They do not serve mankind.
Well, on your way to getting your Titan. We can still catch up. Don't lose hope.
And by mankind, I mean creature kind. Not just man and woman,
Anytime. Stand by for Titanfall.
but all living beings. It's a classic term from your planet,
Pilot.
but I still like it. Angles, kids, angles. Every first-person shooter is a game of angles. Having the angle on them, but them not having the angle on you. Do you feel my dangle? The angle of the dangle. That's how you wrangle. It's the only way to wrangle.
Multiple Titans engaged. Advise you prioritize your targets.
Judging by the current score, I would
Enemy Titan eliminated.
think that I do not have a strong team with me.
Critical damage. Advise vortex shield. Enemy Titan down.
I hired the right pilot, that's for sure.
Airborne, let's go up. And let's drop a grenade. Oh, choked it. Didn't choke that.
Pilot doesn't stand
I thought that was a guy. I thought it was a pilot, it was AI. One thing I learned from your planet. Dancing. Oh. Oh, it's the best. Do any of you have an illness in your body? You feel downcast. You gotta dance. It's hard to dance and play this game. Oh, run from Titans. Dancing. You just gotta release sometimes. Can you feel me? Can you feel the Rez Potentia? By the way, I switched tactics in this. I started out with the alternator. I started out with the alternator and grapple. But I switched tactics. I felt the team was stronger. And felt I needed a little cloak as I was the only one playing them. Could be wrong, but usually I can sense these things.
Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Rifle on target. Hostile destroyed. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Disengage. Warning. Heavy damage sustained. Warning. Sustained severe reactor damage.
Skybound. I love being a starfighter. If you're on PlayStation 4, come find my clan. Oh, hold on. Yeah. No!
Taken out.
Come find my clan on PS4. R-BTO. Join the starfighters. Together, friend, we can conquer. Together we can game.
So close. Good effort, everyone. Get to safety.
I knew we'd be defeated on this one. But that was my point earlier. You can't just... strong, and that's okay. You get better by fighting. You get better when you fight. Don't run, don't camp.